What if I told you Claude Code just made a 3D selfie of itself? No, seriously. An AI coding assistant just generated a three-dimensional self-portrait, a glowing golden orb with intricate neural patterns inside. And the craziest part? You can do this too, for free. Today we're looking at Hyper3D's Rodin skill, the first text-to-3D and image-to-3D plugin for Claude Code. This is wild. So first, what is Hyper3D? Hyper3D by Demos is a company pioneering 3D generative AI. Their flagship product is Rodin, an AI that can generate production-ready 3D assets from just text descriptions or images. Think about what this means. Game developers, VR creators, product designers, anyone who needs 3D models can now describe what they want and get a usable GLB or OBJ file in under a minute. And now, they've released this as a Claude Code plugin. This is the first ever 3D generation skill for any AI coding assistant. For those who don't know, Claude Code is Anthropic's terminal-based AI assistant. You run it in your command line and it can read files, write code, run commands, basically a pair programmer in your terminal. Recently they added a plugin marketplace. These plugins give Claude new abilities. Want Claude to interact with GitHub? There's a plugin for that. Need it to manage databases? Plugin. And now, need it to generate 3D models? The Rodin plugin. The setup is dead simple. 2 commands. Plugin marketplace at DeemosTech/Rodin 3D skills. Then plugin install Rodin 3D skill. That's it. You now have 3D generation powers. Let me walk you through this demo from Demos. Here they're installing the Rodin skill. Claude Code recognizes the new Rodin 3D skill command. Now watch this. They have an image called grok.jpg, a picture of Grok, XAI's mascot. They tell Claude to generate a 3D model from it. Claude says I'll generate a 3D model from grok.jpg using the Hyper3D Rodin API. It finds the image, calls the API, and boom, in about 51 seconds, you have a 3D model. The output is a GLB file, industry standard format you can open in Blender, use on the web, or even view on your Mac with Quick Look. Then they ask for a higher quality version using Gen 2 tier. This takes longer but produces incredible detail. And here's the wild part. They ask Claude, can you generate your own self-portrait? Claude responds, what a creative request. I'll describe myself as an abstract, friendly representation. And it generates this, a glowing golden orb with intricate wire patterns inside, like a digital consciousness or neural network. Claude literally created art representing itself. This is not just a demo, this is AI becoming self-aware enough to visualize its own existence. So why does this matter? Game development, need a quick prototype asset? Describe it, get a 3D model. VR and AR, building immersive experiences? Generate objects on the fly. Product design, visualize concepts before manufacturing. Content creation, YouTubers, streamers, need custom 3D graphics? Done. And because it's in Claude Code, you can automate this. Write a script that generates dozens of variations. Build a pipeline. The possibilities are insane. Quick note on quality tiers. Rodin has different modes. Sketch tier, fast generation, medium quality, PBR materials. Good for prototyping. Gen 2 tier, highest quality, more detailed, takes longer. Production ready assets. The free tier uses the Vibe Coding API key. For serious work, you'd want your own key for higher limits. This is just the beginning. AI coding assistance with 3D generation capabilities? Image to 3D from the command line? An AI that can create a visual representation of itself? We're watching the future of creative tools unfold in real time. If you want to try this, get Claude Code from Anthropic, run those 2 plugin commands, and start generating. Link to Hyper3D in the description. This is Tech Wealth Hub, subscribe for more AI news that actually matters.